member for Carleton.
Minister's office told John Ivison that he sold 680,000 Morneau Shepell shares.
Whoa.
At 10:25 on November 30th, 2015, someone sold 680,000 Morneau Shepell shares. That someone would have saved $500,000 by avoiding the drop in the stock market that followed his introduction of tax measures in this House of Commons. So is it just a coincidence that those two transactions line up so carefully? Or in fact, did the minister jump the gun and sell his shares before he introduced his tax measures?
Honourable Minister of Finance.
Mr. Speaker, I think I have a good idea of why members on the opposite side are trying to create conspiracy theories out of thin air. I think their objective is to deflect Canadians from understanding what they don't want them to understand. And that's that the policies that we put in place are making an enormous positive difference for Canadian families. So by introducing the Canada Child Benefit, we're helping 9 out of 10 families do much better. By indexing that, what we're going to see is that we'll keep up with inflation. Mr. Speaker, we're also seeing that we're moving forward with the working income tax benefit to help working Canadians to get into the middle class.
Well, it is actually the responsibility of government to ensure that no minister ever uses inside knowledge to benefit from transactions on the stock market, Mr. Speaker. And we know that when this member locked in stone changes to the tax system that would raise capital gains tax, investors quickly sold so that they could make their gains before those changes took effect. The stock market dropped as a result. Morneau Shepell went down 5%. But somebody sold $10 million in shares before that could happen. Somebody sold those shares before the minister introduced his measures on the floor of the House of Commons. Was that this minister?
Minister of Finance.
As one of the things that the finance minister does, we work to make sure that the economy is doing well. What's happened over the last couple of years is the economy's done well. Of course, one of the positive upsides of that is sometimes the stock market does well as well. Of course, the stock market is significantly up from when we came into office. Mr. Speaker, we're working on behalf of middle-class Canadians, trying to help Canadians to get in the middle class. The good news is those efforts are working. Canadians are seeing the benefit. At the same time, we're seeing advantages across the economy.